Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby drama, whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was. Hey, 4 5s, 2 10s. That's a dub. That's a dub. Say she just graduated out. She don't rock with the clubs, my type, yeah, my type, like Biggie, if they right, I'm see it, I'm on sight, like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off. When I used to shoot my shot, you were mad.
Welcome to Philadelphia, everyone, as the 76ers get ready to defend home court in the Eastern Conference. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We take a look at the 76ers.
The world was expected of this roster coming into the season, and they've managed to meet those expectations. Only question is how they'll perform in the postseason.
Yeah, we all knew they'd be fine in the regular season. But now it's time for each guy to step up his game because the pressure's coming. Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Embiid. It's good on the putback.
You seem to have a sense for where misses are going. Embiid, so fantastic at getting ideal positioning on the glass.
That one goes. Count it. And it's 6 points for Joel Embiid. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Harden. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Embiid. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game.
The length of the beat really bothers shooters. I love how he uses it on the defensive end.
And that one's good. Maxey.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
76ers on defense. Harden missing his last shot. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Another shot. Out to Harris. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
He's terrific at finding an open man. I mean, good awareness from the floor, from the combo guard. Harden.
Harris misses.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layers.
That one falls. And that's now 6 points for Tyrese Maxey. And late in the season, we see playoff teams, Greg, resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams doing the same thing?
Not as far as the league is concerned. If they're healthy, what's the goal? Throwing away games is not acceptable.
Now, here's Maxey to the paint. To end the run. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Philadelphia the other way. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played. The 76ers leading by 8. Here's Maxey. Here's Niang.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish.
Bible on the wing. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now, here's Thibault. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Maxey. The layup off target. To the middle. Pass to Millsap. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Korkmaz, no good.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Paul Millsap.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Niang. Makes it off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Thibault. And that one is good. Thibault's got his second basket.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Just a terrific first. Quarter sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
The 76ers trail by 6. Harden has a wide open look. Knocks down the step back Jay. Harden's got 6.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
Here's Maxey. Sinks the three-pointer.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here is Harden. 6 points for him. Outside, Green. Harris looking it over. 4 on the clock. Tries to keep it alive. Green, no luck. Philadelphia leading by 7. Pass to Maxey. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Embiid, no good. Here's Philadelphia. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year. Back to Millsap. Inside. Here's Thibault. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Oh, and Harden is just ferocious with his dunk, just ramming it in the defense's face.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Doesn't go for him.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Thibault. An easy 2 points on the layup. Thibault's got his 3rd basket of the night. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Korkmaz, no good. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers, trailing by 5. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Harden. Harris, right side. Here's Green. And the rejection by Embiid.
Now, you got to be careful around Embiid. When he's around, he's capable of coming up with these blocks.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Harris. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter. Settles the shots. He'd be better off passing them. Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
The 76ers trailed by 9. And Harden launches it from deep. Another miss by Harden.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Drills it from outside. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
And his shot, I mean, has come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And he's been trying to do it all himself, and it's not working. Instead of forcing shots, you got to focus on moving the ball and keeping everybody involved.
The 76ers trail by 12. To the wing right side. Korkmaz. Offensive rebound. Will it go? No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Thibault on the wing. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Joel Embiid.
Here's Max. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
James Harden with the
and
dunk.
James Harden throws it down hard.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
Niang, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Down low. Niang, no good. Pass to Thibault. And there's the call on Matisse Thibault. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Embiid. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. What a play! Simply cranes it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
That's the way you want to end a quarter, with the momentum on your side.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
For the three. Over to the wing. Here's Maxey. And a miss there on the triple.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The three from Harden. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 14.
He's a top-tier scorer in this game. Harden only needs a few shots to fall, and it is like watching a volcano.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process for making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. That doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
And here's Harden for three. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers leading by 17. Embiid. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Back to Harris. 76ers moving the ball around. And the dunk by Embiid.
So once again, how dominant he is. Once the feed gets rolling, it's like an avalanche.
Now, here is Harden. 14 points for him.
Clearly a foul.
The 76ers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he's good on the second.
Well, look, I love how Harden does a little bit of everything. Aggressive scorer, solid rebounder, superb passer, and he's also improving on the defensive end.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Harden draws the double. Millsap has the open look. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Well, when you draw this much attention from the D, you know someone's bound to be left open, and Harden finds it.
Baseline J on the way. Pass to Maxey. 5 to shoot. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And it's not difficult to see the potential that Harris has. I mean, he's a guy that can do just about everything out there on the floor.
And the wide open shot from Green. And it falls over the rim and in. Green's got his first bucket of the night.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was going on.
Here's Harden on the wing. Misses the wing J.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And Harden is certainly used to finishing through the physical defense, demonstrating just how special a player like he truly is.
The shot's good. Harden's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And the jam by Harden.
I mean, you have to really admire the skill set that Harden has. I mean, in just handling the ball, he's decimating the D with his number of moves.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system there right now, it just isn't getting it done.
And your Sixers dance team.
Both teams will make substitutions. .132 left to play here in the third. Millsap with the steal. Here's Harden on the wing. Knocked loose. Here's Thibault. That's tipped. And here's Maxey. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
So he gets them both. There's a minute left to play in the third. Harden outside. Kept alive. Fires from deep. Unable to get that one.
It's only a matter of time until his three-point shot comes back to him. I mean, he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Shot from 12. Harris. Kicks it out to Harden. Can't hit from in close. And it's Millsap with the ball for the 76ers. 22 is their biggest lead. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.